And with that, I think we're live once again. Excuse me, Twitch is trying to play an ad in the background. Hello everyone, this is AliasComrade. So I said I wasn't going to be streaming today, but I've switched around my schedule a bit for reasons, so I am streaming today. We're going to be finishing up Halo Reach. We're literally on the cusp of beating this game. So yeah, we're almost there. Let's switch it out and put inclement weather on again. Get that sparkly boy. Yeah, we're just finishing up Pillar of Autumn, final mission of the game. Well, sort of final mission of the game. And then we're going to have a look around my old clan base as kind of a little extra bonus thing. Hey, the Dark Bagel, welcome to the chat. Lovely to have you in the stream. Can you hear me okay? Is my mic and everything alright? Just want to make sure that the audio levels haven't got mucked up. I think we're going to edit the stream title slightly, because it's kind of long and you can't see everything. I'll just change it to Marathon Durandal when I actually get to playing with it. Playing with it? No, that's not what I meant. I'm not playing with it on stream, I promise. I'm not Darkside Phil. Audio's fine. Lovely to hear that. Alright, so let's get started with Halo Reach. Don't know if I'm going to have a co-host tonight. Just straight up don't know if that's going to happen or not. But here we go. Final stretch. I'm actually awake now, so hopefully I don't fail horribly at this. There we go. So whereabouts are we? Okay, yeah, we're still on the last section. DSP was a finalist at EVO? Seriously? Oof. I've got to immediately walk out into a hailstorm of firepower, the likes of which has not been witnessed by man or milk. Yeah, we're literally on the very last segment here, so I might do a round of firefight just for old time's sake, just because I like firefight and I kind of wanted to show it off on stream. But we will also be having a brief look at the clan base after I finish this. Oh yeah, he was like going on about Darkside Phil used to go on about how he was like the best Street Fighter player in America or something. That was it. For anyone who doesn't know the context or who Darkside Phil is, he's a rather infamous Twitch streamer who's known for kind of being a bit of a dickhead. Ooh. And probably his most infamous moment was he got caught masturbating live on stream. And it really has resulted in him becoming somewhat infamous. Oh wait, there's magnums here, so we actually have a precision weapon we can use. That's good. But yeah, back on the topic of this. So we're just finishing up Halo Reach. This really is the last stretch. I'm probably still going to die a ton because I'm not very good at video games. Okay, let's try that again. I think I need to be a bit more careful. I just keep running straight into damage. Let's actually try and put on our game face here and try and do this like a proper Halo man. I could have sworn that there were DMRs somewhere. Hello my baby, hello my honey, hello my ragtime gal. This is more like it, this is more my speed. He says immediately missing a sniper bullet. It doesn't help that you have the Mac gun constantly going off in this segment and making the camera wobble. Like, this segment is not particularly easy to snipe in. I will be perfectly honest there. What is this? Who is this? Welcome to the stream, Smash Sag 2. This is Halo Reach on Legendary. I'm doing badly at it. We're just finishing up the game now. And then we're going to be starting another game which is a much older shooter called Marathon 2 Durandal, which is one of my favourite games. Then again, I've said that about like the last 3 games that I've played. Kazekazum, welcome to the stream. Got a couple of new viewers, which is kind of cool. I wonder if someone retweeted my tweet about the stream going up. Be kind of cool. Oh shit! Ah, I know who one of you is. Well, welcome to the stream, my dude. Happy to have you on board. Just received a cheeky DM. Yes, welcome on board, everyone. I know we have to wait until Keys gets here. Shut up, you edgy boy. What rank are you? I'm a noble, my dude. I think? Noble? Yeah, noble. I thought about going for Inheritor, but I just really couldn't be asked. Keep in mind, I've got over a month of gameplay time in this game already. I never noticed there was a scarab out there. That's kind of cool. You were pretty high rank, my dude. I remember that much. Oh god. Hello. Oh! I can't believe that worked. So note to self, you can kill those big brutes in 2 sniper bullets. Also, can we talk about how good the soundtrack for this part is? God damn. Oh, I can't believe I pulled off that headshot. That was so cool. Oh, I'm being attacked from the side. Oh, it's just jackals. We'll do with the brutes first. I don't need a rank if I don't play the game. Oh, man. The one thing I might do before they bring out the MCC version of Reach is I might try and save up the credits to hang on, I'm trying to think of words here. I might try and get the credits to get the Mark 6 helmet, because the Mark 6 helmet is the only piece of armor other than armor effects that I don't have. All the other armor in the game I actually have unlocked. Ooh, hello, big boy. Yeah, possibly in the future. I've not decided. They already brought out Halo Reach on MCC. Wait, it's already out? That's news to me. Shit. Well, I can't afford to get the remastered campaign at the moment, but maybe I'll go on MCC and have a look. I do have MCC installed. Oh, then again, it'll probably need an update. Well, I'll have a look before we switch games, and I'll have a gander. See if it's ready to update. And if it is, I'll update MCC, and that means in the future we're going to have some Reach multiplayer streams while I work my way back up to having Gungnir CBRN. You know what? Just to make sure I'm not getting japed. Let's do a little Halo Reach MCC. Release date. Oh, it's only to select people on the Halo Insiders program, actually. Huh. Well, I might end up getting it because I am on the MCC Insider program. Oh, I wonder if it's just anyone on the MCC Insider program. I did get an email from Halo Waypoint the other day, so I wouldn't put it out for the question. So, tell me, Kazakazm, is the multiplayer up and running? Because I honestly don't have the money to buy the remastered campaign at the moment. Oh, hello. But I'd definitely play some of the remastered multiplayer, because I know for a fact that's going to be free.
Take him out, Lieutenant! Clear the zone!
Yes, I'm trying to clear the zone, you impatient, skull-faced fuckle-knuckle. There's some hairy boys that are giving me a lot of trouble. Not sure, only played the campaign so far. Well, I'll give it a look. Probably after the stream. Maybe at the end I'll see if it's like properly downloaded. We'll just have to wait and see on that one. Oh. There's a big hairy man trying to hurt me. It's just like college all over again. Okay, that's not true. Oh no, because it was technically kind of true. I did have a hairy man fall on me in college and make my nose bleed quite profusely. But that was more of an accident than intentional hurting. Also, this is the plasma repeater. I've neglected to use this weapon at all during the campaign. I actually really like the plasma repeater, it's cool as shit. It's just a really big plasma machine gun thing. Also, I'm not very good at this game, did I mention? Okay, that's not true. I'm decent at Halo Reach, I'm just not good at Legendary Halo Reach. Okay, so let's get a fresh pistol. We only have one sniping bullet left. Also, I haven't gushed about the grenade launcher on stream. I love the Halo Reach grenade launcher. The Halo Reach grenade launcher is absolutely amazing. It's probably my favourite. It's probably my favourite or second favourite Halo weapon, in fact. Yes, it's my second favourite. My favourite is still the Spartan laser, but this is a very close second. Wow, I immediately killed myself with it as soon as I start singing its praises. This weapon clearly sucks. I like the grenade launcher, but the grenade launcher clearly hates me and wants me to die. It's an unrequited love. But yeah, the reason we're like this late into the game and, you know, the stream's only been running 13 minutes is because I was going to do this last night, but this mission gave me a ton of trouble, and it also doesn't help that I dicked around a ton at the start, trying to pretend to do like the if you can hear me beg achievement. So I ended up really behind schedule on this stream and got really goddamn tired, and decided that I needed to sleep. So yeah, that's why we're so goddamn late into the game. More on the way. Oh, oh god, there's even more. Oh, there's a jackal down there. No, there is not. I always forget how many Covenant you actually have to kill on this part. Oh god. Ooh, dearie me, there's a fellow with a plasma launcher up there. I don't rightly wanna deal with him, admittedly. We could try sneaking up behind him and whack him in the back of the head. Oh shit, that actually worked. Wow. I've never done that before. Assassinated 3 brutes in a row. I've normally had huge trouble assassinating brutes. We just picked off 3, just like that. That's brilliant. Ooh. There we go. Oh, out of sticky launcher ammo. Where did I put the Magnum? It'd be here, wouldn't it? Yeah. Ah, I do love the Reach Magnum. Yeah, we might have to just take a quick gander and see if the pad is most certainly not clear. There's still aliens down here.
Get the package to the pad and get your ass off this plane. I've got your back.
Oh dear.
I said you all straight to hell.
Yeah, we'll have a gander at the MCC. I have no idea who Smurfy18 is, sorry. I don't... Ironically, for someone who streams, I don't follow a whole ton of streamers. The only ones I really follow are Soviet Womble and Vinesauce, admittedly.
Good to see you, Spud. Catherine assured me I could count on you.
Not just me, sir.
They'll be remembered.
He's touching my cyber bones!
Cruiser, adjusting heading for the autumn. Noble 4, I need fire on that cruiser or we're not getting out of here. Do you copy?
You have your window, sir.
Bridge, this is the captain. We have the package. Returning to the autumn, over.
Copy that.
Well, there's a good reason I sound like Soviet Womble, but, you know, I'm not going to go into why. Not on stream, at least. And no, it's not that I'm like his estranged brother or anything. I am an only child. I promise. Yeah, you two probably know why, because you know me fairly well and you've been my friends for a while.
Who's next? I'm ready!
Goodbye, edgy boy.
Lieutenant, get aboard! We gotta get the hell out of here!
Negative. I have the gun. Good luck, sir.
Good luck to you, Spartan.
Man. It always makes me sad seeing my Spartan just on the landing pad on his own. Because, like, you know, Noble 6 is a blank slate character, but he's a blank slate character that I'm attached to.
Clear me a path.
Right, so here comes the tricky part. We got a whole bunch of field marshals we've got to deal with. Oh, I always forget. Neat little thing. The display on the grenade launcher says boom when it explodes. Okay, so there's no grenade launchers left. I'm going to have a quick poke about and see if I can find where I left the Magnum. I think it would be down... Oh no, it would have despawned all the weapons, wouldn't it? Probably? Maybe? No. Oh, thank God. Okay, we got Magnum ammo. Because this probably isn't going to get us through all of the Zealots, because the Zealots are a bastard to fight. One thing I've always wondered is if the, like, Field Marshal Elite dude that you see at the end of this is the same Field Marshal from the start. And the same one that killed Cat. I personally like to believe it is. Also, there's a DMR right there, and I kind of want it. I'm just going to nip in and grab the DMR. Apparently there's an engineer around here? Trying to get a bead on the engineer, because he's going to make my life a lot more difficult. I'm just going to back off a second here, let my health regen. So where's the NG? Because these guys are going to be really hard to fight if they've got overshields. Okay, pick off the grunts.
Spartan, do you copy? Heat up that gun. We've got multiple craft bearing down on us.
I'm working on it, you impatient man. Okay, so we're gonna poke our heads in, have a little look-see, try and figure out... Okay, there's the NG. Oh! I'm gonna run out here and just try and recover for a second. Okay, there might be a couple of health packs left over we can go and grab real quick. Yes! Don't think this DMR is going to last us long enough. Don't think we've got enough ammo to keep it going, really. Could try noob comboing, but I don't like noob comboing, it feels so cheap. Okay, that didn't go too badly. So, did we didn't pop the engineer yet. Is he going to start throwing fuel rods at us if we poke our head out? Can't get a bead on the engineer, where is it? It's still here somewhere. Where? Where'd it go? Am I being blind?
We need you on that gun, Noble, where the Autumn's sitting in her grave.
Shush, 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 keys. Shush. I'm hunting for jellyfish. I'm going jellyfishing. Okay, we might just have to kind of do a fucking runner out here. Oh, piss wank! I wasn't expecting that, bugger. Alright, let's have another go at that. So maybe we can pick off that one elite zealot again. Nope, he dodged into cover. That's going to make our life a lot more difficult. Okay, so he's back behind that grey thing. Oh! We're in a right cool. Yeah. Ah, that's a good point actually. I could try getting a bead on it with the radar. I do sometimes tend to forget about my radar in this game, I will admit. Yeah, like the Dark Baby said, whoever looks at their radar. Oh, that was the worst grenade throw I have ever done in the history of Halo. That was absolutely abominable. That was filthy. You see, the problem is though with the whole using the radar to find the engineer thing, the engineers tend to stay kind of still. So they can be a little difficult to pick up. Okay, we've got the first dude. There's no more DMR ammo really, so what I'm going to have to try and do is we're going to have to try and use the fuel rod gun to pop their shields and then hit them with a headshot, hopefully. Just use echolocation to scream at my screen. There he is, look, there he is. Okay, so that's them. They're no longer getting over shields. I can't believe that actually worked. Oh look, there's a whole rack of DMRs down here that I never even knew about. Did you just say wooden nickels? There's still 2 of them up here. I think one of them has a... No, wait, one of them's down here. He's literally on the other side of that wall! He encouraged me to sing beautifully. Okay, we've got a checkpoint, so we can kind of just go balls to the wall on this guy, hopefully. Ah, no! Wait, is he blind? Man, that dude's straight up blind. He ran past me like twice. I wonder if I could pull off an assassination on him, though, considering he seems to be a bit short-sighted. Look at him, he's just sort of running about. He's got no idea where I am. Oh, no, he's got an idea where I am. Oh, this guy. Yeah, we've actually killed the big, like, lead singer Healy dude. Oh god, he's right there. He's right there! He's really not happy with us either. Woo. Hello! 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 Okay. So, now we've got a checkpoint there, I'm going to show you guys something. So you're meant to, like, shoot down all the ships here on Legendary. And, like, you know, use this to defend the Pillar of Awesome. I'm going to show you why that's fucking impossible on this. And I'm going to show you the correct way to do this mission on Legendary. So you get this shit happening for a start. And that takes down a ton of your health. And you can get out and try and let your health regen, but it won't work out in your favour, really. You get this motherfucker coming in. You get fuckers down here coming in. And you get the Banshee that kills you. So I'm going to teach you the proper way to beat this mission on Legendary. Also, just for a second, let's have a look at poor old Emil here. Poor edgy boy. So we get into the Mac Cannon, we get straight back out. And we hide by the stairs. We literally hide under this staircase for like the next few minutes or so. Until he says we need to shoot the big spaceship. So, yeah. How are you guys doing?
Crack those shields. Steady, Spartan.
You just literally got to wait until that is ready to be destroyed. Step. Oh no! Don't fire those at me, please. Please don't fire those at me. He's about to say it. 3, 2, 1.
Fire now, Lieutenant. Hit her in the gut.
Okay, close enough. You get in the Mac Cannon, you go like this.
We won't survive another hit.
Ah, no! Damn it!
Aim for the glass.
Almost there. So yeah, sometimes that happens, which isn't great.
I need it dead.
Oh, I fucked it up. Yeah, cool, I died. Yeah, this section is really goddamn hard on Legendary, and I don't want to have us be sat here for like another half hour while I try and do this section legitimately. So it's probably gonna be a better bet if we do it a bit cheekily. If it doesn't work this time, I'll try and do it legitimately, but I can't guarantee results. This part is really, really fucking hard on Legendary solo. It is possible. It is 100% possible. I'm sure to do this like legitimately on Legendary solo. You know something I wish Halo had? I kind of wish it... Okay, here we go.
You've got the fire now, Spartan. We won't survive another hit.
There we go.
Good guns, Spartan. All stations brace for cast-off.
Oh, we've got to do the little Easter egg here as well. As the pelican comes in, we hold the stick and... Master Chief!
Pillar of Autumn. We're away. Package is with us.
And fade to black on an amazing shot of my Spartan's arse.
Cortana, all I need to know is did we lose them?
I think we both know the answer to that.
Man, the Pillar of Autumn has such a good I forgot how to English for a second there. It has such an awesome design. Also, funnily enough, that is a Marathon class cruiser, which is rather fitting since we're about to play Marathon. Oh, and We'll See You Starside, that's another Marathon reference. Yeah, we are just gonna skip the credits here. Now, I think skipping the credits might... Oh, no. So here we go, real last mission. Now, I'm going to demonstrate something kind of fun here, but I'm not going to do it for ages like I did last time I streamed this game. So, if we go into this building here, see these three boxes. We can basically quickly rearrange these. And then, once these are rearranged in the proper fashion, you can just sort of tuck yourself into a box fort in the corner. And a lot of the time, the elites will just ignore you. You will get spotted eventually, but for the most part, you can just sit in here for the rest of eternity, theoretically speaking. Can I do the 777 Easter egg? I don't know what the 777 Easter egg actually is. I've never heard of that before. It might have been called by a different name back when I played the game. Tell you what, I'll pause it and do a quick Google search. 777 Easter egg. Oh, do you mean the dance party Easter egg? General Kid last mission Spartan alive. Okay. Do you mean the Survive Forever on Lone Wolf video? Because that's the only result I'm seeing on Google. Well, I've got no idea what you're on about, mate, I'm afraid. Yeah, here's a neat thing. You get randomly generated Spartans lying around in this mission. After the cutscene, you get an extra cutscene. Nani? Afraid I don't know what you're on about, mate. I've literally never heard of that. But yeah, we got another rando generated Spartan here. The pilot helmet. Oh, we also get a Splazer right here. Tell you what, we're not going to be wanting to move too fast anyway, so let's go find some Covenant to kill, I guess. Hey, actually. Oh, EOD Spartan. Female EOD Spartan. Yeah, do you mean like the cutscene where you die in this mission? Because that's the only cutscene I know about in this mission. Oddly, I'm not seeing that many. Oh, there's our first Covenant. That's an elite officer. That's not an Easter egg, mate. That's probably a glitch. Listen, you're gonna have to go and find the YouTube video and link it in the chat for me, because I've not been able to find anything matching that description. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, that was quick. Alright, I'll search the thing up. In the meantime, my least favourite cutscene in the entire Halo franchise. Oh god, that's loud. That is really loud. Okay. "5 days ago." So this is a fairly new video by him.
It didn't take long for Reach to fall. Our enemy was ruthless, efficient, but they weren't nearly fast enough. For you had already passed the torch, and because of you, we found Halo, unlocked its secrets, shattered our enemy's resolve. Our victory, your victory.
You do realise that was posted on the 1st of April, right?
But you belong to Reach. Your body, your armor, all burned and turned to glass. Everything. Except your courage. That you gave to us. And with it, we can rebuild.
You do realise that was probably an April Fool's video, right? Uh-huh. I find that a little hard to believe. I find that very hard to believe, in fact. But, tell you what. I'll see how he did it. I'm also gonna just check the comment section. Yeah, you're trying to have me on, mate. This is... You know, hang on. I was speaking the entire time. I forgot I had my mic muted. I'm an idiot. So yeah, what I was saying is this is a little bonus feature I'm doing. This is my old clan map from the days of the Red Menace clan. And we decided to make this impenetrable clan base that nobody could get into because it has one teleporter surrounded by guns. So basically what happened is... when I was on Reach, I wasn't very good at it, but I met this guy through my friend who wanted me to join his clan. And his clan was one of these military roleplay style clans. And he took it a bit too seriously. And because he was rude to someone, I think it might have even been to the Dark Bagel he was rude to. Also, it should be noted, the Dark Bagel made this cake. It's probably a bit mouldy by now. It wasn't Oni, it was... Myth Team. Oni was the other dude, who I am also going to talk about. I've forgotten his clan was just called Oni. The guy who led that particular clan, Myth Team, was very rude to, I believe it was the Dark Bagel. I could be wrong there, but he was rude to someone while we were making him a new clan base, and we jokingly said that we were going to kill wall spawn trap him. And he decided to kick me out of the clan for that, because he'd received intel from someone that I was going to rise up and make my own clan against him. And I thought, that's a wonderful idea. And so we made Red Menace as a complete joke clan, to be the complete opposite of Myth Team. And the whole point of Red Menace is everyone was equal, there was no rank structure, so everybody got a rocket launcher at the meeting table. We just shitposted and blew everyone up all the time. That was just our thing. And there were no rules. Like, the Myth Team guy, he had this weird rule that there were no Covenant weapons allowed. He only allowed human weapons, because they were meant to be part of the UNSC. So we decided we were going to have at least 4 of every single fucking weapon in the entire game in our base. The Dark Bagel had the dubious honour of kind of being our clan mascot. He was the resident Sangheili/elite player. And he would usually be our... He was basically our mascot. Yeah, that was the thing. He had a thing against the Dark Bagel, because the Dark Bagel liked playing as elites. And he had a thing against me because he believed I was going to do this big clan uprising against him. It was really stupid. They only ever attacked this clan base once. You can kind of see why. There's turrets everywhere. But one member of their clan did actually get into our base, which was his younger brother. His younger brother ran into the base, went through the door, and of course the door exploded, so we heard it go off. And he tried to run down to get to our armory. It was about this point he met the Dark Bagel playing as an elite, wielding a gravity hammer. Or it might have been a concussion rifle, but either way, if I remember correctly, the Dark Bagel managed to chase him into the prison cells and take him prisoner. Now, this bit I can't remember 100% if this happened. I have a very vague recollection of something like this happening. But after we took him prisoner, the rest of the clan... Myth Team made a tactical retreat and then started demanding in one of our Xbox messages that we meet them in the demilitarized zone and return our prisoner of war. Now, I could be misremembering that. Keep in mind, this was almost a decade ago at this point. But he was so fixated on this military roleplay thing he was doing, it was ridiculous. He kept demanding we return our prisoner of war. I think we did eventually return him. in return for, like, intel, I think it was. And the intel was literally just his old clan base map, which we already had saved. In fact, if I can find that, I'll show that clan base as well. Also, this turret is having some troubles. But yeah, the other clan that the Dark Bagel just mentioned, Oni. Oni was run by this guy whose name I can never remember. I think it began with T. Oh, hey Transient. Someone's been trying to convince me that there's a secret cutscene where Noble Six is still alive, and it's quite obviously from an April Fool's video, so yeah. But yeah, we're just talking about Red Menace and having a look around the Red Menace base right now. Transient is honorary member of Red Menace. Transient's a cool dude. He gets to be in Red Menace. But yeah, the Oni clan, I can't remember what the guy's name was, but it began with T. He made this like another military-style roleplay clan, and this dude joined it who claimed to be a hacker. And he got the whole clan under his control, basically, convincing them all, like, that he was going to hack their accounts, and supposedly he, like, remotely turned off, like, the clan leader dude's, Xbox somehow. I, of course, didn't believe any of this shit. And I think Red Menace was technically in a clan war with them at that point, and this guy kept threatening to hack us. So I said, go on then, hack me. Hack me, motherfucker. Hack me! Hack me, Jerry! Also, yeah, you can see how genius this base design was. Literally one teleporter surrounded by guns. And this hacker guy said he was going to hack me and said, oh, kiss goodbye to your Xbox account. You're not going to have it by tomorrow morning. And I went on my account the next morning, and spoiler alert, I still had my account. And even though from that we literally proved that this supposed hacker was completely bogus, this Oni clan still believed that he was a hacker. It was so dumb. But the guy who led Oni didn't like me to begin with, because of the incident on his Halo Reach roleplay map that he made. And I really hope the Dark Bagel remembers this, because the Dark Bagel has a starring role in this story. Now, sadly, I don't have the map anymore. Otherwise, I would show it right now. But the guy who led the Oni clan invited us to this game. And it was like a roleplay map where people could take on different roles. Brown being the military. I think it was green was the Air Force. Blue was the police, pink were civilians, I think purple were medics, maybe, and red were the fire service, like the firefighters. And the firefighters really had the most shit base out of all of them. And it was really the only role that wasn't taken. No, this is even better than the bright orange invincible Spartan, but I'd forgotten about him. Wasn't his name Pi or something? He was called Pi, and he was completely invulnerable. Yeah, I remember Pi. Well, I remember Pi now. I'd forgotten about Pi up until this point. Yeah, we're just going to have base. This might be it. Broken Scott. Well, welcome to the stream, Broken Scott. Wait. I loved pie, I made pie. Is this one of the... Is this one of that dude's bases? No, this isn't that dude's base.
Game over.
Okay, wait, is that... Oh, I think I know who that is. Bloody hell, Red Menace reunion right here. But yeah, we went onto this roleplay map and we got lumbered with being the fire service, who literally had like one helipad and a falcon. That was all that the fire service had on this map. No way, dude! Dark Razor! I haven't heard from you for years, man. Good to see you in the stream. Yeah, one Falcon is all we needed for a good time on this occasion. Oh, I know what the map would be called. It'd be called Myth Team HQ, wouldn't it? So, this roleplay map, we had one Falcon and we had one Gorse Hog. And there it is, Myth Team HQ final, I think it is. And we decided. Oh wait, no, this is actually their second HQ. This is the second Myth Team HQ, which I don't think we ever raided. So me and the Dark Bagel, we immediately went around starting to fight fires, and by fighting fires, we were convinced everyone was on fire, and we were shooting everything and everyone with the Gorse Hog. Also, yeah, this was after the point where Myth Team decided they were going to start using alien weapons for that matter. Just to note that. So the army dudes, which included the guy who was leading the Oni clan, they started getting really annoyed with this and told us to stop because they were the army and they were basically in charge of the map. So we blew them up with a Gorse Hog. So they took tanks to us and blew up our Gorse Hog. So we took the Falcon. Connor, the Dark Bagel rather, I'm trying to stick to using usernames, I'm very sorry Dark Bagel, flew the Falcon over the army base. I dropped out of it with our one jetpack and hijacked one of their tanks and started blowing up the army. If I remember correctly, at this point the Dark Bagel then went to the Air Force base and hijacked one of their Banshees. We proceeded to wage war on the army until we eventually got a Gorse Hog into their base and pinned them inside of their spawn room and officially took over the map. It was the day that the Reds won. Communism succeeded. And it was a beautiful time. Also, oh yeah, this was supposed to be Cortana. A Myth Team apparently believed that Master Chief had loaned Cortana to their leader. That was actually something they said. They were kind of daft. Yeah, this was one of their bases, but this isn't...
Game over.
This isn't the, This isn't the base I was thinking of. This isn't the original Myth Team base. I want to show you how shitty the old Myth Team base was, because that thing was, like, incredibly poorly made. But yeah, I'd forgotten that other clan was called Oni. It's not Myth... Maybe it's Myth Team HQ 2? I'm not sure. Also, yeah, pretty much all of these ones that say shit like Nude Babe, Megan Fox, Easter Egg, all of those things are just booby traps. Oh, hey! There's one made by a stream regular. God, I had a lot of maps. Oh, this is probably the original. Yeah, this is the original Myth Team base. This is the really shoddily made one. Look at this shit show. This was Myth Team's clan base. Pretty bad. Yeah, I genuinely miss playing this game with you guys. It was always a right laugh. Plenty of shit posting to be had. Also, you can see here how the Myth Team clan only used human weapons. No Covenant weapons allowed. I remember at one point we did actually do a raid on this base. And what we did is we had someone in Forge mode who was like our man on the inside. It might have even been Yassine. He went all the way over here and he hid a bunch of pink spawns, fuel rod guns, and jetpacks in here. So we all spawned on pink team, ran up to this cliff face, jetpacked up it, and then used fuel rod guns to... I'm desecrating holy ground. We used fuel rod guns to trap them in their barracks here, which were like their only spawn. Yeah, Yassine was cool. I miss Yassine. Ooh. There we go. But yeah, this was their idea of a clan base. It wasn't very good. Oh, there's a Spartan laser up here. I remember this was like Chris's person. Oh god, I gave away his name. This was the Myth Team guy's like personal Spartan laser or something. I think this is their meeting room. Let's see here. We hop up here. Hop up here. Yeah, this was their meeting room. So this was the fake Cortana. And like, you know, instead of like putting in more guns and stuff, they had room for all these like just crates which were like fake supplies from the UNSC. Comrade will learn stream etiquette one day, but today probably isn't that day. Oh, and I'm pretty sure the only people who are watching this right now are people who actually knew the dude in the first place anyway. Yeah, this was the leader guy's chair, and then everyone else got a shitty little camping stool. So this was part of the reason why everybody had the same sized chair in our base. Yeah, if you call someone by their real name a lot, it is hard to switch back to using their username. I think I'm pretty sure I've had someone refer to me by my first name on Twitch at some point. Also, this is their god-awful pelican that they made. They were trying their best. Oh no, I did not talk about that, so this is an important thing to know. Transient memory is kind of amazing when it comes to 3D modelling stuff and working with models in games. So he actually took the entire Red Menace base that we were just looking at, and he remade the whole thing in VR chat. Like, the whole thing. Nope, that's supposed to be a pelican over there. That's meant to be a pelican. Yeah, this whole base is kind of sad looking. Now, keep in mind, they were probably between 12 and 14 when they made this, so maybe cut them a little slack, but yeah, it's not great. Like, my one wasn't brilliant, but at least it was a bit more tidy. But yeah, Transient basically ripped all of the Forge World assets and then remade the entire Red Menace base in VR chat from references and images I sent him. And like a parts inventory I made of our base. Transient's kind of insane. Now this time I won't make the mistake of looking through all of my maps and finding the one with the giant Hitler penis and showing that on stream. Because that's what I did last time I streamed Halo Reach and we got accidental Hitler penis on stream. And that's not something I think we should be sharing with the world. It's because I was looking for that shitty roleplay map that I was talking about from the one story. You can actually see Red Menace HQ exploded. This is the one that I took apart the entire base to do a parts inventory for it, so that Transient could remake it. Oh, the Ruffle Cannon. I remember Ruffle Cannon. It's just the really powerful grav lift. Oh, and you know what? We'll have a look at this. So, this is made by someone called Red Alpha 64, aka me, before I changed my username. This is the only Forge map, other than the clan base, that I ever made. It's terrible. I'm also pretty sure it's broken. Like, part of this straight up doesn't work. Yeah, I think I actually met you, Broken Scott, when I did the one with Connor that I mentioned earlier. Also, I completely fucked this up on the first try, that's amazing. But I'm pretty sure I first met Broken Scott by trapping him inside the spawn room of that one roleplay map with the Gorse Hog. Oh yeah, I forgot, that teleports you to a kill ball. This map is the worst. This map is just a massive troll, basically. It's like, it was my attempt at a parkour course. You see, we missed the jetpacks immediately, so we've already screwed up. Also, I think people did make maps for actually, like, playing the game on Transient, but I think most people just dicked around in it. If you didn't save the teleporter cannons, I have the teleporter cannons maps. I do actually have pretty much all of them, I think. Because I know I have the Gravlift ones, and I know for a fact I have the one that, like, launches you into space. Yeah, I had this, like, weird rock climbing wall bit here. I'm pretty sure you can just skip most of this with the jetpack, actually. I'm going to skip it with Forge mode, but there was this whole shitty rock climbing wall. And if I remember correctly, there's a hole here that you can just fall through. And I made this because I watched a YouTube video of a parkour map, and I was like, I could make one of those. And this I'm pretty sure is broken, so this is meant to be a climbing wall. Yeah, and there's meant to be turrets back here, but I think the turrets don't spawn in for some reason. So this climbing wall doesn't work anymore, so we literally have to forge up to here and get the evade. Yeah, spawn killing was kind of right fast. Oh, I remember this bit. You had to, like, go really fast through this bit so that you didn't die from the return to battlefield thing. And then you had, like, these mines that you had to, like, wiggle your way through. And then there was, like, another mine above there that you had to roll under. And then you had raining fusion coils, because, you know, that's fun and fair. God, this brings back a lot of memories. And then there was this stupid parkour thing. Which, you know, even I fail it even when just, like, dicking around on it. There's a zip line and all that gubbins. Oh, there's some Forge writing down here. Like, I actually tried to write something in Forge. It looks terrible. You had, like, these random bits of building you had to jump down. Oh god, I remember this. You have to, like, time an evasion jump off the end of here. You had to, like, roll down these and shit like that. And then finish, play again, written probably about as well as I write in real life. I have very bad handwriting, even outside of Forge. Although you got to give me props that, you know, I used these for the little dots on the eye and the question mark. Oh god, and then you could play it again just for going, and you'd end up back here. Yeah, that was dumb, but you know what? It's kind of nostalgic.
Over.
Yeah, I think that finishes up the Reach bonus features. You know what I do have actually? We're gonna look at one more map, and this one specifically goes out to the Dark Bagel because I want to talk about how good this was. Because I'm 90% sure I still have this. If I can find this one goes out to the Dark Bagel because I want to talk about the best custom game ever created in the history of Halo Reach. It's got to be here somewhere. I've got to have it. If not, I might have to go and see if I can access the Dark Bagel's file share. There it is. Yeah, I think it was a joint effort. This is Mole Hole. This is the most pants-shittingly terrifying minigame ever devised. This was great. So basically what would happen, a bunch of humans would spawn up here, in this area. And down below, one really strong, slow zombie with super jump height would spawn, which was the mutant Mole Man. And the mutant Mole Man, he would patrol the tunnels and he'd try and spring up and kill people that were up here. Or try and chase them into his tunnels. And basically, it's a really simple little grid. You can see where he respawns here. It's a really simple little grid of tunnels. But it works so effectively because you never know when the Mole Man's going to be around the corner. And like, you'd come around the corner and there'd just be the Dark Apple as the mole waiting. The Dark Bagel would be waiting as the mole in the hole. And he was terrifying. Yeah, the Dark Bagel was the scariest mole. Like, he would just... He was so sneaky. He was so sneaky when he was playing as the mole. It was amazing. Like, he was maximum stealth. It was beautiful. And genuinely, this was one of my favourite things to play on Reach. This game type was just so fun. And it's like, it is elegantly simplistic in how it works. Because like, it's just a grid like this, right? But it's so cramped and confined. And it's so easy to just feel like you're getting turned around. The ammo counter's shape is a bit of a... Oh yeah, it kind of is. I like that. Also, excuse me while I adjust my headset. This map was such a banger to play on though. It was just so fun. Oh yeah, I remember there was the one-way shield here because this is where the mole would always start off. So you can see the blue spawn there. This is where the mole would begin. And he'd start sneaking his way through the map to kill everyone.
Game over.
But yeah, that was probably one of the most fun custom games on Halo Reach. We had so much fun playing that dumb game. It was great. Damn, that sucks, dude, that you don't remember the password. Like, you could try and see if you could make your old, if you still have your old 360, you could try and like make it auto sign in or something. But that'd be the only solution I could think of. Or Or see if it still has like the email saved, and then see if you can request a password change on it. I wonder if you can still like view your friends. Oh yeah, the Mass Effect 3 multiplayer. That was so fun. I've considered actually doing a stream of that. Just doing like seeing if I could get anyone to play on the Mass Effect 3 multiplayer. Just because it's such a laugh. Also, I've just realised opening the dashboard doesn't get streamed. Yeah, I'm just gonna have a quick look at something. So to answer your question, to Dark Bagel, you were a general when you stopped playing Halo Reach. Sadly, we can't look at your Spartan, but we can look at your service record. Nibble. Nibble. Yeah. Oh no, that wasn't a Krogan. That was the Cerberus Vanguard. Bullet Bill. The black and white one that would always crash. You know what? I actually tried that on the Xbox One, and I'm pretty sure it still made the game crash. It was just that powerful. Man, if I didn't think it would take forever to like download, I'd actually install Mass Effect 3 now, and I'd try streaming it. I mean, it might not take super long to download. I could have a look, maybe. Anyway, I will be back in just a second, my dudes. I'm just going to go and take a quick break to get some water. I'll be back momentarily. I am back again. Oh god, yeah, I remember your hard world map where you just constantly got creepers. That was amazing. Alright, so that's going to do it for the Halo Reach stream, I'm afraid. So I'm going to do a little outro for when this goes up on YouTube. Thanks everyone for watching. If you want to keep up with my streams, I post them regularly on Twitter at AliasComrade. I also have a, well, I don't need to say about the YouTube channel because I'm not ending the stream, duh. But yeah, thanks for watching my Reach streams. And yeah, now we're gonna either see about Mass Effect 3, or if I can't get that to work, we're gonna be doing some Marathon Durandal.